Most men think they lose a woman because they said the wrong thing, or because another guy showed up, or because women are confusing. That's not usually what happens. Most men lose women after they get them for one reason. They stop being the man she chose. Not overnight, not with one big mistake, but slowly. A small shift in posture, a small shift in standards, a small shift in how they lead their own life. And attraction doesn't die with a bang. It dies with comfort. Let's break it down like men. 1. If the mission drop, you stop leading your own life. When a man first meets a woman he actually wants, he's moving. He has direction. He has routine. He has goals. He has a schedule. Then the relationship starts, and without noticing, his life becomes softer. His gym days get flexible. His work blocks get interrupted. His time becomes available on demand. His standards become negotiable. Women don't respect a man because he's busy. Women respect a man because he has direction. When your mission drops, your frame drops. And when your frame drops, she stops feeling like she's stepping into a strong man's world. She starts feeling like you stepped into hers. And that flips the entire dynamic. 2. Overinvestment. You start trying to keep her. This is the silent killer. The man starts thinking, how do I keep her happy? How do I make sure she doesn't leave? How do I avoid problems? He begins managing her emotions instead of leading his life. He overtexts, over-explains, over-responds, over-apologizes, over-accommodates. He becomes a customer, trying to maintain a subscription. But attraction is not built by trying harder. Attraction is built by stability, plus direction, plus self-respect. When you overinvest, you communicate, I'm afraid to lose you. That fear changes your tone, your decisions, your posture. And women feel that, even if they can't explain it. Do you become too available, and she never has to earn access? Here is a rule most men don't understand. Access must be earned. When you give unlimited access, unlimited attention, unlimited emotional availability, you remove the natural tension that creates respect. You become predictable in the wrong way. Predictable means she can treat you casually. A disciplined man is consistent, but not always available. Structure builds respect because it proves you're not driven by need. You stop being dangerous. A lot of men hear be a good man, and they translate it into be harmless. Be safe in the boring way. But women don't want a man who is harmless. They want a man who is controlled. There's a difference. A controlled man has strength, but it's restrained. He has fire, but it's disciplined. A man with no edge becomes emotionally flat, and emotional flatness is death to attraction. Keep decisiveness. Keep a life outside her. Keep your physical intensity. Keep your leadership. Energy. Your edge is what separates boyfriend energy from husband material with authority. If you start explaining yourself instead of leading, this one is huge. When a woman challenges you, tests you, questions you, most men go into lawyer mode. A man who constantly explains himself communicates insecurity. A man who is calm and clear communicates authority. The goal is not to win her. The goal is to stay aligned with your standards. 6. You stop improving and expect her attraction to stay. This is the part men hate hearing. Attraction is not permanent. It is maintained through the same forces that created it. If you stop training, your body changes. If you stop working, your progress slows. If you stop growing, your energy drops. A man who is improving is attractive because he feels alive. A man who is stagnant feels heavy. That's not an insult. That's nature. So if you want to keep a woman's respect, don't beg for it. Become the kind of man who doesn't have to ask for it. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Matthew 5:37. That verse is masculine in practice. It means your word has weight. Your boundaries are real. You do not negotiate your standards emotionally. A man whose yes means yes builds trust. A man whose no means no builds respect. So how do you keep attraction after you get her? You don't cling. You keep improving. And when you do that, the right woman doesn't feel managed. She feels safe. Not safe because you're harmless. Safe because you're strong and controlled. Kings don't beg. Kings don't bow.